Hi, this is my Blu-ray review on Dredd, which came out on the 14th of January here in the UK. Now, I did not see this when it came out in the cinema, mainly because the trailer looked really bad. To me, it looked like a cheap B movie, and I absolutely hated the Stallone Judge Dredd. Came out, I think, in '95, which was pants. So I had no interest in seeing this movie. Basically, I wrote it off without seeing it. To me, it just looked like a pile of shit. But what can I say? This movie is maybe the best superhero movie of all time. Yes, I'm saying it and I'm putting it out there. This movie is amazing. It is a masterpiece. It's a 10 out of 10. This movie does not compromise. It's not interested in the merchandising or selling lunchboxes to kids with its picture on it. This is the real deal. For starters, it's an 18. So I thought, okay, that proves that they don't mind showing violence. And yes, it is violent, but not in a terrible way for me to watch, because it's done in a real strange kind of effect they have, because there's a drug in it called slow-mo, which basically stops time. It slows down time, so everything looks really, really beautiful when it does that. So in certain scenes, not all scenes, which is good, but in certain scenes in the movie, there's violence where it has a slow-mo drug in use, and when they do that, it looks absolutely stunning. I've never seen anything like this before, and I thought that was really interesting effect and a very good one. Carl Urban, who plays Dredd, is absolutely brilliant. He is Dredd, and the lady that he's with, his partner in it, who's called Anderson, is brilliant. The role that she's given, the lady that plays her, plays with such effect, and it's not just there because she's a pretty face, i.e. Megan Fox Transformers. This has far more depth. This is a movie only Michael Bay could dream about. This is this is a masterclass in filmmaking from start to finish. I grew up watching reading Dredd in the 80s, 2000 AD comics here in the UK. Dredd was a big deal at the time, and I kind of forgot about him in recent years because there just hasn't been obviously any movies done. And when I heard they were going to bring out a new movie, I thought it's just a cash in when a new superhero movie's coming out. But no, it's not a cash in. This is a labour of love. It's written by Alex Garland, who wrote The Beach and quite a few other movies. And you can tell he's a massive Dredd fan because the screenplay he's come up with here is brilliant. It's basically a day in the life of Judge Dredd. So we have no backstory, we have no origin story, we have no love story, and it's all the better for it. This is in a typical day in the life of Judge Dredd and what he has to go through in Mega City 1. I don't want to give too much away of the plot, but basically it's the first of the rookie, Anderson's first day on the job, and she's put with Judge Dredd, and they go to this big block of flats, and not just flats in there. It has a cinema, it has shops. It's like, you don't even need to go outside to make it City 1 because everything's inside in that block. And there's 3 murders happens in that block, and they have to find out who committed the murders. But the woman who's controlling it all, the top drug dealer, imprisons them inside this block, and they have to get out. I know it sounds quite a simplistic storyline, but for me it's all the better for it. Please, please check out Dredd. I missed it, don't you miss it too. Hopefully if enough people buy it on Blu-ray DVD, we will get a sequel, because it bombed at the box office, and I feel guilty for that actually, because they did such a good job. They didn't compromise. This is the real deal. Please check out Judge Dredd. Thank you for watching as always. Take care. Bye.